they've got hills and that. Just
Yeah, I know. I've got ankle problems and that as well.
oh, you got your knee strapped.
Yeah.
This would be ideal for you. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can adjust the settings as well. So if you want to do a bit more, like Jeff would try and do, if you don't.
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
use it at hills most of the time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, my brother's kinda.
I can't,
Got
my
hurt.
pride won't let me ride an old people's shopping cart. I'm mid-50. Yeah, I'm only mid-50. So I'm not ready for an old people's shopping cart. Cover your face up.
And these look quite cool as well. I mean,
Yeah.
the later ones to these have the battery in the frame, so you don't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, I'm looking at one on Amazon. I think it's 26-inch wheels, and I think it's about 250 quid. I'm going to get it for my disability benefit anyway. And then whatever I sell this one for pays for that. Yeah, well that's just a gator bar, just while he learns how to balance and learns to ride his bike, and then that takes the pressure off me doing it. But yeah, I was just going to electric assist, put a front wheel kit on it and build it off of this frame, if you see what I mean, because I was struggling to get finance because on benefits, but the disability benefit is going to be backdated when that gets sorted out anyway, so
You'll have a bit of
I'll
cash
just-
to buy a boat.
no, because while they haven't been sorted out, the other agencies are all getting greedy, so they're demanding more money, which is coming out of my disability, what's meant to improve my disabled life. So,
Have you had an injury then, or?
yeah, I've got neck problems, spinal problems, hip joints, swinging, like in the building industry, and it messes your body up. Lung problems as well, so yeah,
You're a
because
young man.
mid-50s.
You're retired, so.
Yeah, this is my retirement because of the emphysema and everything else.
You've got to watch it.
No, I won't live that long. I'm quite comfortable with that. Life is what it is. Isn't it?
Yeah,
You work hard, and if you're hyperactive, your body breaks down before it should be. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Such is life. You make the best of it. You keep as happy as possible, innit?
Yeah, so we try and get out when we can.
That's it. So sitting at home in front of the telly getting brainwashed. Well, that thing, that's not a bad thing in itself, is it? That's part of a healing process, but it's the sitting in front of that box that's the problem for everyone. It's all getting their heads done in by the government at the moment. It's not good. They're traumatising the nation, and that's a war crime. No. Well, they've got to create a new Bega Man, haven't they? So you know what they're doing. They're setting the groundwork for later on, so they can justify more expenditure on conflicts. And we know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Boris Johnson's got himself a new battleship to play with in the bath, hasn't he? What an idiot that man is. So now he wants to be the old Britain. You know, there's no place in the world now for the old Britain. That's not what we want. We don't want our children going fighting wars for resources. That's how my life's over. Yeah. I don't disagree with the military, don't get me wrong, but the old ways are better training. Nature's the one rebelling, not us. Nature is now taking control and putting a stop to it all. So if people don't change, the planet's going to sort it out. And there's no way around that. You can see it in the weather already. And it's not global warming. Don't be fooled by that. It's their new microwave technology that's heating the planet up. That creates more moisture in there, and that attracts the storms. So, you know, people should stop trusting the government and being told what the thing can do. They should research it and make their own minds up as informed people now. Because we've got to live in the planet that once they've done what they're trying to do, they're going to scurry underground like rats into their military bases and leave everyone on the surface to deal with it. Not very nice what they've got planned for us all, but there's still time to stop it all. And it won't done the done for them till it's annoying. So there is a way to stop all that, if you see what I mean, without having to do a thing.
Granddad,
Yes.
when can we get a drink from me? I'm getting thirsty.
You want to make a move, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can get a drink.
Well, you're not having none of my coffee, are you? No. So the nearest shop will be
Your shop.
Warrington, and we're going to get some dog food there, aren't we, for the dog anyway? So you can get yourself a drink in there.
Come from Warrington, wherever.
No, we come from Britain
No,
to
we-
go to Clinton. This is what I mean. This is the sort of distances I have to travel just to go and get my normal shopping,
Right.
and it's getting too much. You know, I've still got to do my granddad duties as well. So.
Yeah, that's a bit far away. Well, we've got ours next week. Grandparent duties next week. Next week for holidays.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I've got on this weekend.
Nice. And then is it back to school?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you got a new class this year, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, new class.
Where'd you go to school? Which school did you go?
Portugal.
Yeah.
Portugal.
For my niece and nephew.
Yeah, it's not bad. He's got a pretty good headmaster.
I think my new class is
He's got a good sense of humour.
3 SB because
I
my
don't get what that
yeah it's 3 SB because
It's different in my
What year are you going into? Do you know?
yeah 3
Year 3. Oh, it's the same for Cruiser.
yeah
That's
because
the American system, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got 4 and 6. So then
Yeah.
because the SMB
Hey,
bit
So what, you
means
must be 8
Oh,
years old.
7,
yeah?
are you?
You're 8,
7
7.
Yeah,
but
Big for 7.
Not fiddling.
Big boy for 7.
so the SB means Miss Sainsbury Boy because I teach it
Is that her name? Sainsbury.
is it?
yeah because she's
She
getting
must be
married
rich then.
Oh, is she? So she'll have a new name.
Oh,
yeah
who's she going to be now? Mrs. Tesco?
ah. It's Miss Sainsbury Boy.
Okay.
That's why it's 3 SB.
Ah,
See,
is she marrying Mr. Aldi?
No, it's Mr. Sainsbury Boy.
My sister married a Butlin, and he was one of them.
Oh, yeah, really.
The older families guide their children in the right ways, don't they? If you see what I mean.
We're going to go for this
Yeah, you
bus.
take care.
For this bus comes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just having a little rest up and then we're on our way.
Yeah, what needs to go around.
Yeah, it's okay. You have a lovely day.
Bye.
Here comes Mr. Seagull, isn't it?
Yeah. Mr. God Animal. God's Animal.
That's a big old seagull, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, you ready?
Yep. 3.
Oh, you haven't got a cover up yet. Do you want a sip of my coffee if your mouth's getting dry?
Yeah, look.
Not a lot though, just a sip, just to wet the face. Just a sip. Okay.
That is nice. Yeah.
And that woman's going to ride straight through the dust storm, isn't she? People in a rush, they don't see it coming and then they have to part with it.
Yeah, just be there
we doing record time? 43 minutes. Well, used to be recording for about an hour and 15 minutes, no problem. So you can, yes. Sit down here. It's lower than I thought it was going to be. Don't breathe in just now. You ready to go anyway, yeah?
I counted to 10.
That's it.
It's easier for me.
Right, now give me the
Oh.
flask,
What?
because we're going to wet our throats to get the steroid out of our throat now. Right, and then we won't have a cough.
Oh, yay.
Forgot about that, didn't we? Sip. Just to get the steroid out of the throat. Right?
That's proper tasty, look.
Well, I know, it's because it's proper coffee.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be drinking proper coffee, should you? So you can go and burn it off with Roxy, can't you? Right, we're going to jump on there. Put the football on your knees. Come on, you can step on the log to get on the bike. Let's get on with our journey and go and see the horses, shall we? Ugh. Ready? Okay, there you go. Got the pedals up. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's because you sit indoors all the time and you don't go out the house. Yeah, but you only go out the house to go to the shop or whatever, or
shopping.
yeah, exactly. So your brother knows how to ride a bike,
I don't yet.
and I learnt how to ride my bike from my friend, and then my brother learnt how to ride a bike from me.
Yeah.
So you should be able to learn how to ride a bike from watching your brother, shouldn't you?
Yeah, all
Are
you.
you waving?
All I'm doing is this.
Yeah, I know.
All I'm doing is
I'm
flossing
trying
my
to
hands.
avoid the bumps.
All I'm doing is flossing my hands around.
Ah.
That's how I say hello.
Okay, I'm just trying to avoid the bumps, like I said.
Well, when we maybe have a stop up and look at the horses.
Well, that's where we're going. We're not in a rush, though, are we?
Why no?
Look, there's a beer can there, look, thrown in the farmer's field.
Yeah. And that farmer's got to get there.
That's just stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. And that
Why
big
contaminate your food?
bit, yeah. That's actually just horrible.
It is. Yep, you're right there, Tyler.
Because
It's different if it's away from the farm, food growing area,
if
isn't
it's
it?
away from the food,
No, it's just lazy people, Tyler.
yeah. If they don't want it bin, you don't just chuck it. They actually have
And
to
if it
wait.
gets in the food, then the farmer can't sell the food.
Yes, and
So it's worthless. It destroys the whole crop.
yeah.
Because if they find one bit in there, they just write the whole crop off. Which to a farmer is devastating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Puts them out of business sometimes, Tyler. That's
Yeah.
why people shouldn't do it.
Granddad,
Yeah.
this is my first time actually seeing a harvester. first
what, sorry?
job. It's my first time actually seeing a harvester doing its job.
I know, that's why we came through this way, so you could see it.
Yeah, just because I wanted to go here.
Ah,
I think the harvesters, they do it like once a year.
well, that's it. You used to be able to go on school trips, didn't you?
Yeah.
To go and see things like this. Now you can't do it, can you?
No, I still do. Just
Well, the horses aren't in the field at the moment, look. So I don't know if they've been taken out the field. Oops. Because the gate's open here, look.
it's probably.
They've been in the field because it's still trimmed and I can see horse shit.
Wait, I know where the horses go because
Well, probably someone's riding them.
I never get to ride a horse.
Yeah.
They never even let me. This is thinking.
Are they?
Yeah.
Cool.
I know.
Look at that big birdie in the middle
Yeah,
of the path.
Did you know something, Brenda?
What's that?
I called the horses
Yeah.
Bob, John, Gary, and look, Tom, Gary, Tom and Jerry.
What, you've called the horses Tom and Jerry, have you?
No, I called one Tom,
Oh,
one
right.
Jerry,
Okay.
one Tommy, one,
Yeah, look, the horses are in the field still, the poo's still there.
yeah,
So they're still okay, they're still alive, they're still alright.
yeah, like over there, the gate's also open. So I think someone took them over there as well.
They're probably just while they're doing the harvest so they don't have to breathe in the dust as well.
Yeah,
Animals have the same lungs as humans, don't forget.
yeah,
We breathe the same air.
yeah, but what do horses eat apart from just grass?
Well, they can only eat the grass in the field, they can't eat stuff from around the field because there's other weeds in there that they're not allowed to eat. So that's why people get told not to feed the horses, because most people don't know that. They think they're helping the animals and really
Yeah,
they
because
could be hurting them.
my daddy
Yeah,
picks the weeds out before.
that's right. That's what I do too, because I showed your dad how to do it. You only give them the top shoots of the grass. You don't pick right down to the bottom of the grass because that's where all the weeds grow, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm sorry about the weeds.
You're okay, you're okay.
I can't still trouble.
We're not in a rush. As long as we get back in time for tea time, we're okay. We're not on a time limit.
So, I took one hand off the wheel
Uh-huh.
for a minute, lifted the ball up and I can pedal.
You don't need to. I'll soon tell you if I'm struggling, Tyler. I'm not going quick because I'm not interested in going quick. We're just enjoying the view, learning something different, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh,
Looking at the scenery.
I can still see the harvester. But
Oh, hang on. Let's get the camera angle right. We're just enjoying the view, aren't we?
yeah.
Day out in the countryside, out of the city.
I
Good for your health, Tyler, isn't it?
don't think that's so attractive.
What?
Over there, that sign.
Well, how can the blue sign be attracting you, David?
No,
Oh, you thought it was a tractor. I've got you. Okay. Well, that cart is going past the sign. Just sort of blew that out of the water, didn't it? Because it was as high as the sign. You know, a car's shorter than a tractor. Is that? Oops, hang on.
Whoa, why did not recognize?
Hang on, hang on.
I
Keep still. Oh, look, there's a doggy in there. Little doggy in the farmer's car. You see it sticking out the window?
Yeah, it was like,
That's
that
it.
boy again.
What boy?
That boy, one of them.
What are you he's having a jog.
Yeah,
That's it. Might be in training, mightn't he? He might be an athlete, he might be anything, mightn't he, Tyler? Not our place to assume, is it? Or it might be just something simple, like he's got a missus that does his heading, so he goes out the house for a jog. That's a certain way of getting out the house without getting nagged, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening for the cars on the road at the moment. Wow, look what it says on that sign. Look. So if we go that way, 3 miles, that'll take us to Ferry Meadows. Look.
And then
The Green Wheel Bike cycle network, innit? Yep, that field will be the network. Another car coming, yeah, I know. I know. Right, we're riding on this side of the road for a reason. So we can see the oncoming traffic and stop. That way the cars coming behind us have still got enough room to go round us. We can hear them coming and we're only focused on what's in front of us that would ride at us and be a threat. We can hear anything coming behind if you stop chattering. Right, while we're on the main road. Okay? You can talk as much as you want on the next road, but here comes a car. I think, yeah. Do you see why I need to listen now? So every time we hear a car, we just pull over and stop and let it go past. You can hear it coming for miles though if you shut up. And that's going fast. See? Yeah, I know, but I heard it coming from miles off, Tyler, didn't I? See, that's why we're riding on this side of the road, see? Same as if you walk down a country lane, Tyler, you're supposed to walk on this side of the road. So you can always see the traffic coming towards you. You never have your back to the traffic. So you don't walk down that side of the road with the traffic coming up behind you. Because if they don't see you and you don't see them, you're dead. Yeah. Alright, that's why you do it this way. Common sense. You only need someone like a foreigner that's used to riding on the other side of the road to get confused and forget what he's doing out in the country. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I can't tell if that buzzing is a car or whatever.
No, it's a car coming in front of us. And I can see this one coming, so all I've got to do is just pull over. Right? Which is why I'm riding on this side of the road, not in a rush. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I keep on hearing like a car.
Well, you can hear it. You can hear the gravel under the tyres. Okay?
That was a nice car.
It was, wasn't it? He wasn't rushing, was he?
No? He was just driving like a normal person.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably saying, what are you doing on this side of the road?
But we actually
Hey! So I can see the oncoming traffic.
yeah, we are doing the right thing.
Might as well tell them why before they assume, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh.
You know, mate?
Yeah, that way we can go to the church.
Why do we need to go to the church?
No, like, if we want to. If we want to, we can go to the church.
Well, that's it.
But whenever we want, we can go to the church. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my tablet needs charging when I get in.
Ah, does it?
Yeah.
Well, pardon?
3%.
Yeah.
From midnight. So that,
From midnight?
yeah, so
Why was you on your tablet at midnight? You are, mate.
because I was sleeping, I woke up, and I'm going to go back to sleep for a little while.
In other words, you left the Bluetooth on and it bleeped and woke you up.
No.
Yes, because Grandad does it with his mobile phone sometimes as well. Alright, forgets to turn your Wi-Fi off, and then you get your YouTube alerts or your game alerts and it bleeps during the night and wakes you up. That's why I swapped sides of the road, Tyler, because I couldn't see round the corner.
So,
Do you get it now? Always thinking ahead.
I know while I woke up. I know why I woke up at midnight.
Right, why did you wake up at midnight then?
Because my tummy was actually growling.
Who?
My tummy was growling for food.
Was it?
Yeah,
Did you eat your dinner?
pretty much. Pretty much all of it last night.
Right. So you're a grown lad, aren't you? And your body needs more food? Or was you trying to be a sneaky sod and get in your mum's fridge and raid her food?
No, I wasn't. I don't want to wake you up,
Yeah,
or else you'll be all telling me off.
that's right.
So I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
So I just left it
quite
alone.
right, because your mum has to buy the food and make sure you got enough to last a week, doesn't she?
Yeah, but
You're right.
sometimes at night I wake up, my tummy's growling.
Yeah.
I eat some food, half my tablet growling.
So you know what you need to do, don't you?
Yeah, no.
You don't have to go nicking stuff out the fridge. All you've got to do is make yourself a bit of bread and butter, stop your tummy growling and go back to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You don't need to nick all the ham or nick the pepper army or the biscuits or whatever else you're raiding. Do you know what I mean?
But what if it's minion ham?
Doesn't matter, does it? You only need a bit of bread and butter to stop your belly growling until the morning, and then it's breakfast time anyway.
What if it's our ham? What if it's just our self ham? 'Cause then,
I've got no idea, Tyler. Did you see that in there?
yeah.
Car parked in there and someone's having a look.
But can't we do anything we want if it's our ham?
Having a picnic in the field there.
I don't think cars are allowed to go there. Right now.
Why aren't they? It might be their field.
Someone might have
So
their
you're
own
just
field.
assuming, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't assume.
But, Granddad,
Do you reckon there's any water in the stream?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, look, someone's crashed into the bridge.
Oh, probably hurt himself.
Well, I should think their car's a bit damaged because they're heavy old blocks.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely crashed. No, I'm just looking in the stream. Look, there's a horsey.
Hey, that's Patrick.
That's Patrick, is it?
Yes.
Okay, does he look like a Patrick then?
Yes.
Okay, so that one's called Patrick then. Hang on, let me just get the momentum going. Can we see any water in the stream?
No,
Let's have a look on this side. Not a lot.
Yeah.
We need more rain, in other words.
But like I was saying,
Yeah.
stuff like one,
Oh, I rode into a spider web or something, Tyler. It was on my face.
yeah, but when we get back home,
Yeah.
can I go outside, have a little like play outside?
What, with Roxy?
Yeah, with Roxy.
I should hope you are going to, yes.
Yeah, I was
Rather than sit on your tablet and ignore the dog. That should be your priority.
no. Yeah, sometimes I do that, but I don't ignore.
Well,
the dog.
while you're spending time with me and Roxy,
Yeah.
I want you to start being a big boy now get off that tablet all the time.
But I don't do it all the
No, but spend time with your dog. Your dog misses ya. Your dog's only with me being retrained. It's your dog. So you're going to start feeding your dog.
But Joe,
You're going to be playing with your dog while I can't play with your dog. Okay?
yeah,
And then Roxy won't be all sad laying in her bed all week. Like she has been for the past week. Alright?
I definitely just want to trade myself.
Yeah, I know, I can see it too.
I think
How long's this been recording, Tyler? Let's just have a look. It's been recording an hour.
How many minutes left?
I don't know. We'll just let it keep recording until it runs out of recording time.
But when we get near that train bit, can we maybe...
It shows how long it's taking us to get about, isn't it? So that's
Yeah,
why I'm
but-
recording. Alright?
Yeah, but like I say, when we get near that train bit,
Oh, you're getting off the bike.
yeah, and I'm going to sit
I
down.
can't ride over that bridge, so I've got to push it over the bridge. Both
Yeah.
bikes.
And after,
No way round that.
yeah, after the bridge, can we ever sit down?
Oh, we're definitely going to sit down. Don't worry about that.
Because my bum...
My knees are going to be hurting by the time I get over the bridge. That's why I usually go the other way round and avoid the bridges. Alright, that's why I do it that way.
Yeah,
We're only coming through this way just for something different, bit of scenery.
yeah, and that's through the countryside.
That's it, bit of fresh air,
Yeah,
look at some nature innit.
it's not that cold today.
It's not cold at all, is it?
No. My mum said it's going to be like proper cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, your mum watches the telly, doesn't she? There you go. Grandad looks at the computer and looks at the satellite feeds rather than being told what to think.
I'll on my tablet sometimes instead of just playing games.
Uh-huh.
Is some maps and some knowledge.
What is?
On my tablet there's a knowledge station,
Oh, right, okay.
which I get my knowledge from.
Do ya?
From my tablet.
What sort of knowledge do you get off of it then?
So, explosion can get rockets, and rockets can cause explosions.
That's right.
So when rockets shoot up into the air, they don't make explosions because they're different rockets.
That's right.
And then I get stuff about space, about the International